Hey everybody, welcome to another one of Chris's big reviews. I'm sorry, I got a case of the hiccups today. As you can tell, my apartment has shifted around a bit. I decided to try something new. The apartment I'm talking about. This is Samuel Adams Noble Pills. So I believe it's a Noble Pilsner. It's a 355 milliliter beer. At 4.8% ABV. This is a Samuel Adams brew, and it is from the company of. It doesn't actually say the company either. Joking. Samuel Adams is the brewer. I'm going to show you a little something to get rid of the hiccups in just a sec. It's going to be hard for you to believe. It says here, Samuel Adams Noble Pills is one of the only brews made with all 5 noble hops from the world's oldest growing regions. Its bright flavor and lively citrus hop character reminds us that the warm days of spring are just a few weeks away. Jim Koch. Alright, I'm going to be using my wonderful tulip glass. I'm going to be drinking a Pilsner here. There's no reason for me to really be drinking out of a tulip glass. I just love it. Let's see if I can help you out here. I got a Samuel Adams cap here, which is pretty cool. Okay. Landing on the couch. Alright, I'm going to show you something. After I pour this beer, I've never done this with beer before, but there is a trick to getting rid of the hiccups, and this is the perfect time for me to do that. Now, I want you to bear with me. First I'm gonna. It smells a little bit hoppy, but before I even go any further, I just want you to know that there is a trick to getting rid of the hiccups. If I take my mouth and rather than drinking from the end that everybody drinks from, I'm going to be drinking from this end, and rather than tilting it this way, I'm going to be drinking it from here and tilting it the other way. So check this out. This is how I am going to eliminate my hiccups, okay? Very good. Guess what? No hiccups. Oh, I just hiccuped again. This is the first time I'm doing this with beer, so I'm going to try it one more time. You know what? That's a mighty fine beer. Tastes a lot different than any type of Pilsner I've ever had in my life. And now, you are a witness to eliminating the hiccups. Wow, this is cool. I don't want to say it because it's going to take a lot of people away from what I'm experiencing here, but I almost kind of get like, for the first time in my life, I almost kind of get like a minty taste, but it's not a mint taste. You know that pungent part of the mint that stands out to us, not the mint taste, but that like feeling that we get in our mouths when we eat mint. That's almost what I'm getting with this beer. I'm getting that mint approach, but then it doesn't really like lead into a minty taste. Samuel Adams. I've had Samuel Adams before. and I'll tell you straight up right now, this is the best Samuel Adams beer I've ever had. It's a product of USA, and this is Canada. So thank you, Samuel Adams, for introducing your noble Pilsner to me. But this is good enough for me to recommend to people. It tastes that good. As you can all tell, I got my Cryptopsy shirt from like 5 years ago. Probably even more than that. Yeah, this is a really good beer. I really wish I could say more about it. It really does have a very distinct taste that I've never been able to pick up in any other kind of beer before. I'm not a Pilsner fan, but I like this Pilsner. If Pils is supposed to be short for Pilsner. It is very, very, very good. It's got a very crisp, minty approach without actually tasting like mint. I've never been able to say that about anything in my life, so I know that might sound ridiculous, but that's what I'm getting at right here. I was really lucky, actually, because this is supposed to come in a 6-pack. I found it in the sorted section at LCBO. Very cool looking bottle. I've never seen a Samuel Adams bottle like it before, so very cool. I like the blue and the green mixed with each other. Very complimentary. Very good, very good. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to get back to watching my Evil Dead Trap movie. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but so far it's pretty long and drawn out, but it's not a terrible movie. It's very, no, I can't even say, it's very gory. But when the scenes happen, I love my horror movies. When the scenes happen, they are quite interesting and creative, which is very hard to say for most horror gore splatter flick movies. And we're talking about like a Evil Dead Trap movie, which is even older. Sorry, it's an old movie. So if I'm watching stuff in that movie and I'm finding things that aren't even done in today's movies, gives you an example. So all right, people, thank you for joining me on another one of Chris's beer reviews. I haven't done a beer review in a while, so this is probably one of my least productive ones, but at least I got to try something I've never had before, and you got to learn how to eliminate the hiccups. Right? You saw that. Alright, people, I'm going to give this a, this is actually really good for a Pilsner. I'm torn between a, you know what, I'm going to give this a 3.9 out of 5. It's actually that good. Very good. Very different. I can taste the Pilsner in it, but whatever they do with that beer, it's quite magnificent. I like the fact that they clarify that they are the first company to make the brew with 5 noble hops. I don't know what 5 noble hops are, but I'd love to find out. If I find out, or if anybody knows, please throw it in the comment section. If I find out, I'll throw it on the description. Alright, people. Thanks for joining me on one of Chris's beer reviews, alright? Don't drink and drive, but drink responsibly. Cheers.